what's up? I'm the Mag-nificent Ashar here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be a little sad and a little cool. Mag-nificent. So, if you didn't know, I think yesterday I posted my video about my house fire and how it happened and all of that. My house burned down on May 5th, 2016, and yeah, that's why I didn't be on YouTube for 2016 and 2017. From May to July and onward going, I was still stuck moving into my brand new house. So today's video is going to be about, by the way, this is the footage that you're seeing is the real actual footage of my house burning. I know it's vertical, I'm so sorry, but that's the only footage I have. So today I'm going to give you guys a little inside tour of my house fire, the house that got burned, and the house after it got burned, not before it got burned. So basically, if you didn't know, my house got burned because of some electrical wires that were too close to each other and basically sparked. Luckily no one got hurt. Things did get stolen and burned. Yeah, so that happened. That was really sad. This is the official news article in stuff.co.nz, which they did. Auckland house fire threatened neighborhood, Mount Roscoe property. So as you guys can see, that the house is completely torn down, like not torn down, but it's completely destroyed. And because we are, the owners of the house, we finally got to see one more time inside to see and what's happening inside. So I know I said that on May 5th our house got burned down, but it actually wasn't May 5th, it was May 10th. The time was 1:30 or 1:40-ish a.m. It was on 9th of May, but because it was 1 a.m. it was technically 10th of May. So yeah, 10th of May 2016, it happened. It was very sad. The last updated this article was on 131. I mean 131. Yeah. So yeah. So basically, this is my house. I shot a lot of videos over here. I shot my Nerf gun video, which I don't know if you guys remember, but it was my Han Solo Nerf gun. I shot cat shows and friends over here. Actually over here in the field we played golf over here and did lots of crazy things. This reminds me of my childhood, because basically I lived all of my 12 years, actually 11 years since I turned 12 in the new house, all of my 11 years in this house, and it was just amazing. I mean, lots of good memories. By the way, if you guys have forgotten, this is the house after all the fire explosion has happened. So this is basically the aftermath of the fire. So as you guys can see, that it is completely, like, the roof is dark. This actually was the wall, but now as you guys can see, it's like broken because they are breaking apart the house and they're going to demolish it and stuff. As you guys can see, that there was a poster over there. It was a Happy Father's Day. It was already ruined because of the smoke, so I decided to not put that, take it out and keep it. So as you guys can see, that light was actually one of my favorite lights. I used to always touch it because it wasn't warm. So yeah, this is the living room. As you guys can see, there is a lot of little woods and junk over here right now. So as you guys can see, that it is completely, like, you guys can see the middle part that just has that white space. We actually had a mat over there. It was black and white, and then because of the firehouse, even the mat got ruined, so we couldn't keep that mat, even though that was a really cool mat and it was really soft. So this was actually a sliding door, but because of the firehouse, all of the glasses broke. And yeah, I still remember the expressions of my neighbor. That was our friends, because they were our neighbor, and they were like, "Wow, this is actually happening," because we went to our neighbor's house back then. This is like the kitchen and kind of like the second living room, because we also had a bar over here, and we also had like chairs over couches and chairs over there as well. So yeah, this is actually a bar. But we never used it. We had glasses over there, like fancy shot glasses, but we never really used it. This light that is dangling wasn't like this. It was like quite up, and now it's like dropped down to the ground almost. So yeah, but here's a little fact about this house. That lamp or light that was dangling, I actually already broke that, but it was just the glass broke, but the light still worked. But then the firehouse happened, and as you guys can see, it got totaled. So still, there's wood over here. There was white, I think it was concrete. I think it was like, white wood, and yeah. This is the kitchen. So as you guys can see, there's also some lights dangling from here as well. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that we couldn't use because the fire firehouse, and some of them were movie glasses. Now, if you don't know what movie glasses are, it's like if you haven't seen movies like, let's say, Jumanji, Avengers, Captain America, and all these movies, they give you like a special glass that you have to buy, of course. So I actually had it, and then I had a bunch of them. I think I had Twilight, Shrek, Captain America, Iron Man, two of those, Spider-Man, and Cars, and I think there's more, but I can't remember right now. So those were the ones that did not survive. Uh, Very sad. So after the fire, and even though I'm living my life after the firehouse, I did buy some more, movie cups because I like to collect them. And now I have like Ghostbusters and new stuff like Ice Age and stuff. But anyway, that's out of the news. So this, as you guys can see, the outside is the deck where I mostly shot every single episode of Cat Shows and Friends. And if you're wondering, if you like that, this is actually the bathroom, the toilet that got totaled. It like broke the glass. Like just imagine pooping and doing business over here. Duty over here. So this is the bathtub that actually is completely broken. Yeah, that's a bathtub. And then this is the sink. By the way, if you're wondering if this is a new house, no, this was actually an old house. I think it was like 30 years old, but I don't really know. But my new house is actually brand new. It was made in 2017, because it is now it's 2018, but we are the first people to live in that house. So I'll give you guys a little tour of that house as well later in my YouTube channel. So this is my grandmother's room, grandmother's and grandfather's room. This was the second room that got most destructive. So as you guys can see, that the wall is completely totaled. We came and this is the attic also over here, and like you can peek through it, but it was completely dark up there. And I want to say one thing. All right, before like we took out all the stuff like the bed and all those stuff. But yeah, here's a more closer look. But when everything was there, like the TV and everything, it was completely destroyed. The screen came out. The TV was like bubbly. I guess it had like warts. It wasn't warts, but it had like pushing out. This popping thing. I don't know what to say, but it had like popping. It was like about to pop. It was like chicken pox. So yeah, this is the room where it started all. So this is my auntie's room, and if you're thinking it's my auntie's fault, it's not. It was just an electrical problem. So this is actually where you can go from the attic. Even though I never went in there, I have never been to the attic in my entire life. So this is the first time for me to see. Anyway, so the plugs were plugged in a lot, and then somehow it sparked, which created the fire, and this is the cause, what happened. So it completely blasted. And if you want to see my review and the story behind and what happened, and how did this officially happen, check that out. It's the last video I posted before this one. As you guys can see, this actually used to be a glass, I think, but we always used to cover it with curtains because it was too bright. So like this is the whole land, and as you guys can see over there, I had so many plans over there. We decided to put like we actually had a swimming pool, but you see that other green over here on the left hand side, that was actually a whole swimming pool, but that got broken. So on the mega field that's straight, we decided to put a trampoline over there and a water slide and a new swimming pool since our old swimming pool got broken, a bouncy castle, and also swings. We decided so many things to put over there, but after this tragedy happened, we couldn't do it. We were actually starting to make my own room, and yeah, it happened. By the way, the first room that I showed you was my dad's and my mom's, and Princess Rina's, and also mine. We all used to be in one room. Of course, I had my own bed, but that was actually the year that we were starting to make my own room that was downstairs. And yeah, so we decided to finally give me my own room since I'm growing up, and we were doing that. And then the room was clean. We also shifted my bed. There was an extra bed over there. It was a guest room. And then I was going to sleep. I think there in like 2 months, I guess, when I turned 12, and it wasn't that far away. I was already 11, and it was May when this happened. So I was just waiting for a couple of more months, and then this happened, and then I never actually got to sleep over there. So this was the, like, I'm gonna say garage, and then this is the this is a part of the garage, but this is where we kept our washing machine and dryer. Yes, it's a bit dirty, but we actually cleaned this part up before the firehouse happened. This is the second kitchen. So below our our house was a completely new room. So this is actually where my uncle and auntie, my different auntie, used to sleep over here. And yeah, this is actually, I don't know if you know him, but this is Mighty Diamond Sword's room, as like his part as well. But they shifted out, so the whole room, the whole house was ours. As you guys can see, this is the now this is a third, I guess, living room. And we had a massive TV over here. I think the biggest TV you've ever seen. But sadly, we had to like throw that out. We were renovating the house, like we weren't renovating, but we were cleaning it up. We were making it a better, thing. And this is, by the way, the shower. It does not have a bathtub. And then this fire happened, which was sad. But I mean, the new house that we have is actually pretty cool. Okay, anyway, this room that I'm about to show you is one of the rooms that I will never forget in my entire life. This room is my toy room. Now I know it is completely dark. It is insanely dark in there, but because of the firehouse, there is no electricity, so I cannot on the light. But there was like a spy, like not a spy, but you can like go into another room from there, and it was like just this hole, and you can go from there, and it was very cool. There was like electrical stuff over there, not electrical stuff, but you can like store all your toys over there. I never store my toys over here because everything like fit inside the room. It was quite a big room. So this is actually the room that was mine, that I was gonna sleep in, and then this happened. So the whole roof, as you can see, it's like wood now. The whole roof came crashing down onto my bed, which I think destroyed the bed, so we had to throw that away. And yeah, we had three refrigerators. One was taken by my uncle, one was our own, and one was a silver one, which did not survive the firehouse because it had a strong dirty smell because of the chicken and all those stuff. I don't know, but it was disgusting because the firehouse happened. We didn't like grab all the chicken. We were just running. So this is the downstairs. So this is the stairs where you can come from. There's also a gap over here where you can like store your lawnmower and weed cutter and all those stuff. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment down below. Share this video with friends and family, on my notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So that was my house tour of, the Mag-nificent Ashar house that is total now. So see you guys in the next video. Bye!